Hi, hello, welcome to Anandi's Cuisine. Today's recipe: no eggs, no butter, and no oven, eggless chocolate truffle cake. For a perfectly baked cake, correct measurements, the baking time, and temperature are very important. Also, I will show how to make a simple chocolate ganache and some easy ways to decorate the cake. First, preheat a big casserole with 1 to 2 cups of salt. Place any stand or plate, cover and preheat for 20 minutes on medium heat. For baking a cake, precise measuring cups and spoons are needed. For the wet ingredients, in a bowl add half cup thick and lightly whisked natural yogurt. If Greek yogurt is not available, remember the yogurt should be at room temperature. Next, add half cup sunflower or vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and blend well all the wet ingredients. Add 3/4 cup powdered sugar and keep mixing until dissolved. Keep it aside. For the dry ingredients, in a bowl add 1 cup plain flour, 1/4 cup cocoa powder. I will highly recommend using Dutch process over natural cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder and half teaspoon baking soda. Mix well. Before adding all the dry ingredients, the wet ingredients bowl through a sieve. Next, take half cup warm milk. First add half of it and then mix in a cut and fold method. Before adding the rest of the milk, mix 1 teaspoon instant coffee in it. I had forgotten to put it earlier in the milk. Once again, mix in a cut and fold method. Once roughly blended, mix using an electric whisk for 1 minute, maximum to 2 minutes on medium-low speed. Mix as less as possible or else the cake will turn chewy and will taste more like a bread. At the end, just before baking, add 2 teaspoons vinegar and mix in a cut and fold method. Remember not to overmix the cake batter as it will result in extra gluten development. Then pour the cake batter into the 7-inch cake tin, greased with butter and lined with parchment paper. Then tap around 8 to 10 times to remove big air bubbles and to level the cake batter. Then in a preheated casserole, gently place the cake tin, cover and cook for 43 to 50 minutes on medium-low heat. Do not open the casserole too many times. Maybe open once or twice, or else the heat will escape and the cake will not rise properly. Poke in the center. If the skewer comes out clean, then the cake is fully baked. When cooling the cake, cover it with a cloth. This will prevent the cake from drying. For the chocolate ganache, in a saucepan, heat half cup heavy cream. If you do not get, then use whipping cream instead. Once the cream is warm, at once switch off the heat. Then add 1 cup chopped dark chocolate, 1 teaspoon at room temperature butter, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Keep mixing until all of the chocolate has melted and the chocolate ganache is thick and smooth. Then keep it aside and let it cool down a little. Once the cake has completely cooled down, gently remove it from the mold. The cake has baked and risen evenly from all the sides. Take your time for the next step. I will recommend using a long serrated knife to cut the cake in half. Once split, on top of both parts, sprinkle well some sugar syrup. Doing this ensures that the cake will not dry easily and will remain moist for a longer time. On the bottom layer, add some chocolate ganache and spread evenly. Make sure the top layer is level and steady before covering well with the chocolate ganache. When icing the cake, you can go for a rustic look or take your time and give a smooth finish. It's up to you. Do not touch the cake and let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes so that the ganache sets well. Once set, then decorate the cake the way you wish to. I have used what I have at home, like some chocolate buttons, sprinkles, and nuts-filled chocolate bars. Our eggless chocolate truffle cake is ready to be served. This cake is a favorite in my house as it is so moist, chocolatey, and rich. Just perfect for any celebrations. Please try this recipe once. If you liked my recipe, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you.